Kanye and his wife Bianca are getting a divorce and she's about to be rich.
We were invited as artists. Like, maybe these girls are gonna leave and we're gonna work on music. Like, let's just walk in and just, yeah. Immediately, I felt like there was something weird, because, you know, there's always drinks, there's always, you know, the vodka and the mixer is just like sitting on the table, but we walk in and immediately Diddy hands me a drink, Kanye hands Lauren a drink, and we're like, that's weird. Like, why are they serving us? And Kanye kept looking at Lauren and like they were exchanging glances, and I'm like, they're like watching me strangely. And I'm like, okay, let me pretend to drink, and like I'm not actually doing it. And like that seemed to like make them happy, like me like pretending to like to join in. And immediately I'm like, there's something in this drink. There's something in this drink. And I didn't know what to do. And I like, my manager was like across the room, but like close enough, but like not next to me, so I couldn't like whisper to her. But I wanted to tell her, I'm like, hey, don't fucking drink this. There's something wrong with this. But I couldn't. So I reach for my phone and I start to type, and Kanye takes the phone out of my hands and he's like, who are you texting? Like, you don't need to text anyone. Like, we're having a party. And I was like, okay. And he like puts it on one of the speakers. And I'm like, now what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do. And I see my manager take a sip, and I'm like, and then I see her take another sip, 2 sips out of this little vodka cranberry cup. And I'm like, oh, the music's low, the lights are dim, but you can still like see everything. And I realized that I'm in the studio with Diddy and Kanye, and they're both off their shit. And there's 3 other men, an executive that works with Kanye, his engineer, and his cousin, and me. Kanye and Diddy have realized that I'm the only girl in the room. And they start coming towards me, and they're like, don't you want to take your clothes off? Like, it's so hot in here. And I'm like, no, fine. I'm fine like this. And they're like, come on, like, it's just us. Like, we're all just friends. Like, let us just like see like how you look. And I'm like, okay. We're pawing at me, trying to take my clothes off. I look over to this man asking for help, and I literally mouth the word help. And we lock eyes. And he looks away.
Okay, so I do have Kanye and his wife T. So Kanye pays P-stars, men, with large black this to F his wife, and I approve. All right, so what happened is the guy who I've shot a video with, who was in Italy with Kanye, Kanye lets him F his wife, okay? The guy who I shot with showed Kanye a video of me and him effing, like, because we made a tape together, and Kanye said, I want her to come. Okay. Kanye likes to watch other men F his wife and other girls. So one day I get this text. And also here's my text with Kanye's private jet guy. And also, this is what I put on my close friends story at this time. You can look at the date.
Y'all, it looks like Bianca Censori is done with Kanye West. And this divorce is about to get messy-like. Career-ending messy. The shocking allegations coming out right now, they might just make Kanye look worse than Diddy. We're talking was freak-offs, hush money, mind games, and some of the most disturbing accusations to ever surface about Ye and Bianca. She's not just walking away, she's ready to expose everything and burn it all down. Sources say Bianca has been secretly documenting her entire relationship with Kanye, from his bizarre rules to his dark, controlling behavior, and now, she's finally breaking free. But here's the real question, what was the final straw? What finally pushed her to risk it all and go against one of the most powerful figures in the music industry? So, what really went down in this twisted marriage? How deep does Kanye's dark side go? And could this be the biggest scandal of his entire career? Stay tuned, because this tea is scorching hot. It's official, Bianca Censori has filed for divorce from Kanye West. And word on the street, she's not just walking away quietly. Sources say she's already in talks with a lawyer to pull a Cassie and hit Kanye with explosive allegations. That could send shockwaves through the industry. Insiders claim that Bianca has been gathering receipts, documenting everything, and is ready to expose the truth in a way that Kanye never saw coming. But why is Bianca leaving now? What pushed her to finally break free? Well, let's just say, Kanye's bizarre and controlling behavior may have reached a breaking point. Reports suggest that his demands have become even more extreme in recent weeks, allegedly isolating Bianca from loved ones, dictating every aspect of her life, and pushing her into situations that made her deeply uncomfortable. And now, with legal action on the horizon, it looks like she's gearing up to spill everything. Remember the Grammys. When Bianca showed up basically naked, that wasn't a bold fashion statement, y'all. That was Kanye's doing. And according to multiple eyewitnesses, Bianca looked straight up uncomfortable, like she wanted to disappear right then and there. A viral video from that night captured the exact moment she hesitated before taking off her coat. Her body language, screaming reluctance, as if she had no choice but to go along with Kanye's outrageous demands. And apparently, that moment was the last straw, because as soon as they got home, Bianca didn't just sit around sulking, she immediately reached out to her legal team, made some urgent phone calls, and got those divorce papers ready to go. She was done, and she wasn't waiting another second. Now, this is where things get crazy. Sources claim that Kanye wasn't just controlling Bianca's outfits. He was allegedly forcing her into wild freak-offs with strangers, pushing boundaries. That left Bianca feeling trapped and powerless. An escort recently came forward spilling all the details, and what she revealed is disturbing. She claims Kanye wasn't just paying women to join him and Bianca in the bedroom. He was also handpicking young black men from the adult film industry to sleep with Bianca while he watched, allegedly demanding specific scenarios and orchestrating the encounters like a twisted director. But that's not all. According to insiders, Kanye reportedly justified his behavior by calling it artistic exploration, convincing Bianca that this was all part of some deeper creative vision. Meanwhile, Bianca was allegedly uncomfortable, yet unable to say no, due to the immense pressure Kanye exerted over her. Sound familiar? That's exactly what Cassie accused Diddy of doing, creating an environment where consent became blurred, power was abused, and partners felt coerced into situations they never truly agreed to. If you think this is shocking, buckle up, because Kanye has been accused of some serious and disturbing things before, and the allegations just keep piling up. Back in 2010, model Jennifer accused him of claiming he strangled her, shoved his fingers down her throat, and left her covered in saliva and smeared makeup. She described the experience as terrifying, saying she feared for her life and was too scared to come forward for years. And that's just scratching the surface. Nike Heaton, another artist, revealed that she was trapped in a studio with Kanye and Diddy, where they allegedly tried to get her drunk, take her phone, and pressure her into taking her clothes off. She claimed she was desperately looking for an escape, but was prevented from leaving until someone intervened. And the more you dig into Kanye's history, the more unsettling these accusations become. Several other women have also come forward over the years, sharing similar stories of coercion, control, and intimidation. A former assistant even hinted that Kanye has been using his power to silence victims, allegedly paying off multiple people to keep them from speaking out. And if Bianca exposes what really went down in their marriage, Kanye's reputation might be completely destroyed. This isn't just a what I'm thing. There's a pattern, and it's getting harder and harder to ignore. Despite all of this, Kanye is still desperately trying to keep Bianca quiet. Reports say he's agreed to pay her over $5 million as hush money, hoping that'll be enough to keep her lips sealed. But here's where it gets interesting. Bianca never signed an NDA. That means she's legally free to spill every dirty, twisted detail about their marriage without facing any consequences. And with everything she's allegedly been through, there's a strong chance she won't hold back. Sources claim Bianca has already started reaching out to media outlets and lawyers, possibly preparing to drop a bombshell tell-all. If she does, Kanye might be in for the biggest scandal of his career. What makes this even weirder, Kanye is still defending Diddy even after all the allegations against him came to light. Not only did Kanye go on a full-blown rant on X, formerly Twitter, but he even launched a merch campaign to raise money for Diddy's legal battles. And get this, he straight up begged Donald Trump to free his brother Puff. The internet was shook. Like, what? And this isn't just a what I'm defense. Kanye has repeatedly spoken out in favor of Diddy, acting like he's some kind of innocent victim. But why is Kanye riding so hard for him? Could it be that he sees himself in Diddy? That he's trying to defend Diddy to deflect from his OW and skeletons? Because let's be real, if Bianca really does decide to expose Kanye, this could be worse than the Diddy scandal. The allegations alone are already disturbing. But with more and more people coming forward, the evidence is starting to stack up. It's looking like Kanye has been hiding some serious secrets for years, and if Bianca spills, this could be the final nail in his career's coffin. So, what do y'all think? Is Bianca about to blow the lid off Kanye's dark side? Are these freak-off rumors really true? Or is there more to the story than we know? With all the shocking allegations and past accusations coming to light, could this finally be the moment Kanye gets exposed for good? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this drama is far from over, and trust me, this is just the beginning. If Bianca starts talking, the industry might never be the same. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we've got even more messy celebrity coming your way, and you do not want to miss what happens next. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.